man, I'll tell you what, airing down makes your life so much more comfortable. When I creeped on this road for just a little bit, and on my normal PSI, and it was rough, you know, just with all the rocks and things like that. So let's see where this takes us. You know, we've properly aired down. I love the Morphlate system because it only took me about less than 5 minutes to air down, which was fantastic. Great time saver. And it is nighttime, so I don't really recommend, you know, for me myself to be off-roading late at night. But it seems to be a fairly populated area, and I'm not, like, you know, super alone. And I've got my Garmin, and if I need anybody's help, I should be fine. But looks like for right now we're just kind of in the trails. Let's see where we go. There's the amber lights. There are the normal lights. These are both of them combined. This PSI is great, man. You know, I'm just gliding over the sand right now. It feels great. I think I'd probably even go lower down to 20, but you know, 24 is good enough. I think my Morphlate sensor is a little bit uncalibrated, so it was reading like 21, but now it's showing, let's see, what's it showing? It's showing 24, 23, so I think it's off by 2 PSI. They recommend when that happens to take out the battery and put it back in, and it should recalibrate itself. Some nice people passing by in their sprinter van. So far it's just sandy. There's a parking lot that says point of no return, so on the Google Maps it says point of no return parking lot. So that sign says soft sand, low tire pressure, or you will get stuck. 20 PSI recommended. Okay. Let's be safe, and let's lower the PSI just a little bit more. Okay, so now I'm at the start of the trail. I just went down a couple of PSI. I just wanted to be, you know, safe. Better safe than sorry. Can't believe I was all the way in Dodge City, Kansas earlier today, and now I'm here in Colorado on the sand dunes by the mountains. Most of my day today was flat, no mountains, and now here I am. This part is a little bit tricky, a little bit sandy. It's like struggling a little bit. So I'm keeping constant power. The BF Goodrich KO2s are great tires for this type of stuff. I think they're meant for sand and dunes and things like that. It's kind of crazy that I think those are sand dunes. No, towards the left of me are sand dunes, but I think ahead are mountains. But the sand dunes are as tall as these mountains, which is incredible. Out here at 8,000 plus feet, you've got these incredible sand dunes, this high desert. That's amazing. Let's see here. Looks like we got avoid drowning your engine. Looks like we got a little creek crossing here. Okay, nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. So right now I got 98 miles left to the tank. I got 8.7 miles to go. I kind of am going to just the halfway point of this trail. It's not very exciting right now. It's just more sandy, and definitely if you had a two-wheel drive car that was not equipped properly, I don't think you would fare very well here. I think you would have a hard time getting through these dunes, especially some of the more softer parts. I'm not seeing a soul in sight. Maybe there are some campers up ahead. I don't know. I'm hoping to see a car returning or something like that, but nothing quite yet. There are plenty of pullouts and passing lanes. I wonder how they made this trail, you know? I'm kind of curious. There we go. There's another car here. Looks like a 4Runner. Well, that makes me feel a little bit better that I'm not super alone out here. See, even though I've got enough miles in the tank to do this, you are technically using more fuel, I think, when you're, you know, obviously off-roading. I'm not in 4 high. Sorry, I'm not in 4 low, just 4 high, center lock. And, you know, there's maybe a little bit of struggle going through the sand. But yeah, you do use a little bit more fuel. So right now I'm at 97 miles. It's telling me I'm going 9.3 miles per gallon. It's pretty much a Lamborghini at this point. Hey, look at that. Another water crossing. So now it seems to be less... it's more rocky and less sandy. I think we're back to sand. It looked like the terrain was changing a bit, but maybe not. I think you could do this in Subaru, maybe. Here we go, it's narrowing down a bit. Hell yeah, more water. I wonder if you think off-roading at night is boring because you can't really see too much around you. But it adds a different perspective to off-roading, I think. It's a little bit more spooky, that's for sure. Here, water. So it looks like, I think this is our fourth crossing. You know, it's nothing too crazy. I may, once I get to the 4.3 turn right point, I may turn around and come back. Just because, you know, I think if this is how it's going to be majority of the way, I don't know if it goes up a mountain pass or something. Medano Pass. I don't know if it continues through or what, but I'm okay. I think I've seen enough of this so far. I'm a little tired. I've been driving a bunch all day, so I may turn around once I get 4 more miles in. I still got 95 miles left to the tank. There are some larger dips here. Nothing too bad. I'm in second gear. I've been in second gear this whole time. Hey, more water. I think that's number 5. I don't know if I can tell, but I mean, my transmission cooler is probably helping my car, because I've been driving all day, I've been exhausting the car, and here I am going off-roading again. I don't really know if there's much else to see. Big South Canyon. Primitive road campsites. There's a primitive road campsites up ahead, and I think that's where I'll turn around and come back, because I'm not really seeing anything. Maybe if I come back during the day, I think it'd be more worthwhile. But I think I've seen them enough at the moment. I think 20 might be my new favorite PSI for off-roading. Typically I always go down to like 25, and even that's still a bit rough. I think 20 is great for comfort. I feel like now we get to some more rocks. Sharp rock there. I'm going to cut in around this corner. I see some birds flying around and things like that. And I always wondered, where do birds usually go at night? Do they just hang out in the trees and just go to sleep? Because I wonder if some birds are nocturnal. There we go. Here's a big little hill. Oh. I don't see any other cars out here. Yeah, I think I'll find a good point up here. I'm getting into this place called Big South Canyon. I think I'll turn around right there. It's getting a little narrow. Actually, this might be a good turnaround point. Primitive road campsites. I'll take a quick little photo, and then I'll turn around and then. I gotta do these multi-point turns. some of these rocks are a bit narrow. So I'm heading back towards the direction of Great Sand Dunes. So I've got 11 miles. I think I did 11 miles. So it's telling me I got about 40 minutes to go. For some reason, I felt a little bit in the gut feeling, you know, turn around, you know, because you're on less than half a tank of gas, you're alone, you don't know who else or what else is out here. If Obama's out here, if Trump's out here, if Biden or Epstein, never know. The wind is kind of spooky, you know, because it almost sounds like water rushing, but it's not. It's just, you know, the wind. All the bumps. You know, it'll feel good to sleep tonight, you know. You know, I could totally see yourself, if you're not paying attention, going a little too fast and sliding into a tree or something like that, or a big boulder or rock. I notice when I come back on a trail, I'm usually kind of gunning it a little bit because I kind of want to get back.
I know the scripts are crap. When I started this
Going back.
program years ago,
Only got 4.8 miles left to go. I just did a little bit of that trail, nothing too crazy. I am just gonna reinflate my tires using the Moreflate system that I have, and just go back and relax. It wasn't anything too crazy. I didn't do the full trail. I just went a little bit. I've got 80 miles left on the tank now, so just going back to the lodge here at the Great Sand Dunes. Definitely tired. Thanks for joining along. Nothing crazy, just some chill off-roading before I go to bed.